can I say this? Can we say that Calvin's stupidity saved Haley from almost dying?
What?
Women, listen, female audience, if you ask us to be honest, we're going to be honest, okay? I just want y'all to know we don't sugarcoat things, okay?
What?
Creative criticism. Just to let you guys know.
What?
I fear that this could be the first episode where we might get a lot of hate from our female fans.
What?
She overacted harder than John Travolta did in Battlefield Earth. That's how bad it was. Ranger Podcast Live. Reckless Fox.
Dagger Boy.
Red Star.
Shut up, clone.
Hey, show the clone some respect, okay? It's been a day, I'm not gonna lie, but let's do it. Yes, so we are, this is the last episode before the finale, right?
Yep, the finale is next week, and then the Christmas special.
Oh.
Do we have to do the Christmas special?
Yes, because rumor has it certain Rangers coming back.
Huh.
Then what's the point? No. Okay, you know what? If that's the case, I'm about to go into our issue. So before we get started, how did everyone like this episode?
Be honest, this was my favorite episode of Super Ninja Steel, and that's not good because it should have. I'm serious.
The finale is always good because it's almost over.
No, I'm serious. I'm like, that for the first time, we actually see some actor good acting.
I mean, for Nickelodeon standards, it was pretty good acting.
No, I'm serious. Like, it was actually good
for Nickelodeon standards, it's pretty good acting. I'm not disagreeing with it.
And plus, it was savage too. Like, damn, they actually went this way.
Dude, we gonna get to the savagery in a minute. But yeah, okay. So, what about you, Clem? How'd you like this episode?
Oh, Monty's is here. Hey, Monty.
Hi, Monty.
That's really good because we get to see we get to see one of the Rangers fall as a team. One of the Rangers fall down into evil again. First it was Levi, but failed. But possibly we could see Calvin do something good, do a good act, evil acting. Who knows?
Yeah, I think for me, I was watching this episode on my way home. I was being interviewed for a class project. This episode was funny, unintentionally funny, especially Calvin and Haley. I'm gonna get to my reasons why, but aside from that, this is the first episode on Power Rangers where we had there was more action in this episode than we have had all season long.
Plus, it was engaging. Like, this is what I mean. The episode was engaging. Like, I did not want to leave the TV. And this is an episode that was not a chore for me. I was like, oh, shoot, this actually is getting interesting.
Mick's been Winter Soldiered, and he makes a new beam. And now we find out more about Madame Odious' plot. She wants to turn Earth, all the humans of Earth, into her own soldiers, her own personal soldiers of darkness, evil, whatever you want to do, right? And so while that's going on, Haley is auditioning for a television show. We don't know what television show it is, but if you're trying to but let's just face it, if you are above the age of 18, you have a being that's supposed to possess everyone and mind control them. You already know what's going to happen. There's going to be some television involved in what's about to happen. Think of it like the Riddler from Batman Forever. He was able to take all the minds from Gotham and figure out everything about them: credit card numbers, bank accounts, who is their favorite dog, social security, disabilities, all that stuff. And probably learn nuclear weapons numbers and stuff like that. That's pretty much what she did. Mobius's plan, and when I think about it, came from Batman Forever. Takes a massive plot from Batman Forever, Soak it in, people. Soak that crap in. Anyways, so Haley auditions. She fails miserably because, one, Calvin was late. But this time, Calvin actually had an excuse. Now, if you go back episodes, and I do mean episodes ago, Calvin was always forgetful about things.
Hold up. Hey, Jay. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Yep.
But anyways, so Calvin's, if you remember from season 1 of Power Rangers Ninja Steel, he forgot about everything, okay? Try to make an excuse about everything. This time, he did not have an excuse. He's like, yo, my car broke down. I had to fix it. In the process of me trying to get here, I accidentally left your props. And Haley was like, you should have got a taxi. Here's my thing. No, this is supposed to be kayfabe. This is supposed to be kayfabe, California. No one takes a taxi no more, Haley. People take Uber and Lyft. I understand that because of licensing and and name dropping certain companies, because you can't really commercialize a company that is not sponsoring you and stuff like that. I understand why you can't say Lyft. It's the reason why I don't really advertise my podcast and stuff like that. But that's just me. But yeah. So she got mad about that, but she still performed. She performed her part from Romeo and Juliet, which was terrible. Then Victor and Monty went in. Victor and Monty did something straight out of like ER/General Hospital/ whatever medical drama a lot of people watch on ABC and NBC nowadays. And they get the part. They get the part, even though Monty should have died, because Monty got folded up like a damn accordion on the bed, on the hospital bed. And Calvin and Haley is like, oh man, like that's ridiculous. I had a better performance, right, Calvin? Right? Like, say it, Calvin. Like, you could be honest with me. Go ahead. It sucked.
Yeah,
like, it was trash. You was trash, fam.
I know. Like, I mean, hey, it's like the term "the truth hurts." That's the point.
And Haley got mad, even though she asked Calvin to be truthful. Oh yeah. Man. I'm not even gonna go there because we haven't even got to the best part of this argument yet. Because I'm fit to go in. We might get a lot of backlash for this episode of Ranger Podcast Live. I'm saying that right now. And she got mad because like, well, you should have brought my props. You shouldn't have been late. Girl, my car broke down, okay? Leave me alone. Right? So they go out. Victor and Monty are trying to talk to the producer that just hired them. And you find out that the producer is this ox demon monster
Hold on.
sky. Go ahead.
Guess who it is, and how come I can't get her in? Guess who it is decides to come in late. I'm just kidding. Well, look at this.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen.
Hi, guys. I'm actually using this on my new phone, so yeah.
Hey, it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks great. Looks better than that crappy iPhone.
It broke, okay? And yeah.
Wait,
I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad your phone's okay.
Hold up.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Wanders Williams. Yeah, rage time. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh no, Monty, don't worry. We gonna get there. But it's not because this episode's trash. So you find out Monty and Victor got set up. The monster teleports them to get back to Galaxy Warriors. The Rangers see this, is like, oh crap! He was a monster the entire time. Let's go fight him. And throughout the entire half of this episode, we see the Rangers fight. We see the Rangers be Rangers. We see them fight the Ox Monster. We see them fight Brax. We'll get there in a minute. But it was great. And it was honestly a great sense of fresh air to see that this entire episode was just nothing but pure action.
Yeah.
And
why did they capture them in the first place? Like,
because Victor and Monty are stupid, and they need stupid people to distract people around the world.
They need clowns.
They need clowns.
I know, but like, why them?
Let me put it like this, Jen. Jen, I can explain this. So you know how a lot of people like reality shows because they're just trash and stuff like that. Think of Victor and Monty. Victor and Monty are pure trash reality television, right? They need trashy reality television to say that. Wow, this episode was woke. This episode was woke, fam. It talked about the consumerism and the immorality of reality television. This is a 10 out of 10 already.
Oh, I'll be back.
This episode was woke.
I'll be back.
Go ahead. Red Star, go ahead. Continue where I left off on. So they're fighting the Ox Monster.
They're fighting the Ox Monster, and they just keep fighting. And wow, I have to say these Rangers are in for a fight. And all of a sudden, the second monster shows up. And what was his name?
Brax.
Brax.
Dude, Brax is like Rusev. Brax should have he should have been over so hard.
At least as long as we continue on the fight, all of a sudden the Rangers are just like, I don't know, they're getting their butt whooped. And
I actually like the fight scenes. It was a little longer than usual. It was actually a little more exciting to watch. It was, yeah.
So, do you guys fight again? What happened? I was getting water.
No, so Brax joins the fight, and they both get double gigantified. And next thing you know, the Rangers get into both their Megazords. They beat the Ox dude, but then Brax comes in, and Brax melees on them like harder than the final boss of Smash Bros. Ultimate that Thanos every Nintendo character at the end of that Smash Direct. He was legit.
Oh, I need to get something.
All right, and so they're like,
guys.
So they formed the next Ninja Ultra Zord where they use the Blaze Megazords to, and they beat Brax. Here's my
final attack. Final attack.
Shut up. Shut up. Here's my problem. Brax is supposed to be the end-all, be-all, ultimate badass. Like, remember, DrickCon from season 1?
Yeah.
Like, that's my big problem. Brax went down way too easily. I would have thought Brax was gonna be there for the finale, and they pulled a not an Ecliptor. No, they pulled.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Ken Brown. Anyone catch the Angel Grove reference? Yes, we've got to talk about
I
it.
saw that.
Yeah, oh my god, Alec! Finally, continuation in use of Han.
Supreme victory. Anyways, no, but going back to what I was saying, like I know Dagger Boy's gonna piggyback with me. The way Brax went out was just terrible.
Okay, that's not how he went out in Sentai. Okay, you know how he went out in Sentai?
How?
Yes, that was in the footage because they beat the Red Ranger had a duel with him and literally KO'd him, slashed him. So we had a potential of a Brody versus Brax moment.
I told Dagger Boy, did we bet $5 last week?
Yeah.
We bet money on this, right?
Yes.
I won my $5.
I'm sorry, I'm broke. I actually bought this. That's why I'm actually broke. So.
Okay, stop the whole show. What's inside there?
Huh?
Stop the whole show. Stop. We're done with Major Podcast Live. We need to know what's in that book.
I don't know.
Open it.
I mean, if backtrack. It's look at that.
That is beautiful. That is
what else?
beautiful.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a lot of good stuff here. I mean,
that's
what?
Like, this is like that's like opening up a 25-year-old bottle of wine, dude. That is just beautiful.
Just every season, it even has like stuff like hold on, let me show it here.
Do they have like other Saban era shows like VR Troopers and really? Let me see.
No, wait, Trooper. No, it's all Power Rangers. But they mentioned Mask Rider.
Yes.
Right.
What else?
Mask Rider.
What else is in here? I can actually show you.
Do they show the Ninja Turtles? Do they show the Ninja Turtles?
I don't know. I'll have to look for that. I'm not on the page yet. They even have the call sheets of the actors. Mine Morphin.
Oh, nice.
But also,
how much did it cost?
Huh?
How much did it cost?
Hardcover, $50.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but hey, dude, it's worth it. Like, it's 25 years of like it's everything. It even has Beast Morphers in the back. Hold up.
See, that's the thing I would buy my kid. That's the thing I would buy and show my kids when they start watching Power Rangers. Like, see, kids, back in my day, we had this. The Power Rangers is the greatest thing of all time. Granted, we had to go through the dark ages of some of the shows like Power Drive, but we made it through. And then we got the Neo Saban, and it was a mixed bag. But you know what? There were some things about the Neo Saban era that kind of brought us back.
Yeah, it even has the anniversary episode in here. It's everything in detail. All
Which
the
anniversary episode?
25th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's continue. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this comment. Okay, Taurus. So Brax is like that dumbass from Megaforce that was killed in the first couple of episodes.
Okay, so after that fight scene, they go back. Oh yeah, I think this was when Calvin and Haley broke up, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so after the whole fight scene, they go back to Earth, and like Calvin and Haley broke up because Calvin, in my opinion, he was being a good boyfriend.
Thank you. Listen, all right, Jen, I hate to cut you off. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, all I said was Calvin's being a good boyfriend, and Haley obviously doesn't like, she wants honesty, but like he doesn't want that honesty, if that makes sense. And sometimes I think that's how it has to be, and I think that's the hardest part for her to understand.
Here's what I will say that I think what Calvin shouldn't have done. Calvin shouldn't have gotten super egotistical when he said it. That's my one problem about it. However, Calvin was right. Calvin's stupidity and idiocracy of leaving her props at home saved her life. This makes me want, honestly, I know I'm about to go really dark on this, but this makes me want Calvin to get destroyed in the next episode, so that way she can understand how much she messed up. Or it would give. This would be a reverse fridge. Like, if y'all know anything about comic books, you know how when the male protagonist loses his girlfriend as a plot device. This would be the perfect plot device. Calvin legit gets destroyed, saving Haley. And now Haley has to go on and be the ultimate badass ranger, like on Jen from Time Force status.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, Nickelodeon ain't gonna do it because Nickelodeon don't know squat. Mm-hmm. That's just me. But yes, going back to what I'm saying, because we're about to get hate. But listen to our female viewers of Morphin Network. If you really want our honesty about things, get ready, because we are going to be honest. We're not going to sugarcoat things. If you are expecting your man, woman, or civil union person, your partner, or anything to lie to you when you ask them to be honest, you're in for a rude awakening. If your man, woman, if your husband, your wife, or your spouse, or whomever, if you ask them to be truthful with them, and they do, you have no right to be mad at all. Again, Calvin took it the wrong way when he kind of bragged about it, but at the same time, he still was right because he left her stuff at his house. Which reminds me, why did you leave her stuff at your house? What was, you know what? Never mind. It's a kid's show.
I think maybe they didn't explain that. Maybe he didn't care. My thought was maybe he didn't care.
No. His car broke down. He had to fix it.
Oh, yeah.
So that way he missed her audition. But in the process, he left her stuff. Right. And she got mad. You should have called a taxi. Haley, first of all, this is Los Angeles. This is K-Fake, California. Bro, no one takes taxis no more. Again, Uber and Lyft have taken over the transportation game. And besides, they can't, even though they can't mention Uber or Lyft, because then they would probably get hit with a cease and desist.
I think they'll in New Zealand or something.
I'm pretty sure it's Ubers everywhere, but I understand, with Saban, you can't really advertise Uber and Lyft because they're not your sponsors and stuff. It's just, it'd be really weird if someone else was to, shout their own podcast or shout their own work that they be doing and stuff like that. Because it's just wrong. It's just all the way wrong. All the way wrong.
Do that.
What's with the promotion, dude?
Like I said, you can't like self promote people if they're not if they're not with your stuff and stuff like that. So they break up. They break up in the dumbest way possible. This is where I have a problem. This is what pisses me off about their breakup. You just fought two monsters. Something is happening. That's
break up.
Time out. To this day, I still love the Ninja Steel poster. I really like that poster. And besides, it's the reason why I started watching Power Rangers again. I can hate on Ninja Steel for as much as I can, but I will give Nickelodeon one piece of credit. Without Ninja Steel, I would not be working here today. So thank you, Ryan, for giving me the job. Thank you, Saban and Nickelodeon for actually making me care about Power Rangers again.
All right, all right, Clement, you can continue what happens.
Yeah, because I'll explain my issues later on.
All right, Clement, your turn to talk.
Well, after that, we get to see Victor and Monty in the spaceship and Galaxy Warriors, and
clowns.
They're just dressing up as clowns. And you know what that clown costume reminds me of?
What?
You guys catch Victor's costume?
Yeah.
Think about it. Okay, let's hear me out. That clown suit that Victor wore at Galaxy Wars in this episode of Ninja Steel looks almost like Zane was wearing in Power Rangers in Space. Remember when he was trying to...
Hold, I gotta look this up.
Oh, what? Hold up.
A little bit.
I'm trying to find.
Oh my God, it does.
Oh!
Yeah,
I would search it up, but I don't know how to do that while I'm live on my phone right now.
No, I'm just gonna show it.
Oh my gosh!
This is the greatest season of Power Rangers of all time. This is the greatest episod of Power Rangers in a while.
Wait,
what do you guys think? I just watched that.
Wait, Leonard, Mondra says show it. Again. See it, Monty? There you go. That's it. All right, Clement, continue.
This is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, they didn't want to put on the costume, but then they were threatened by Cosmo saying that if you don't perform and make us laugh, I'm going to unleash the Basher bots on you. And then Victor and Monty don't want to get into any like fighting situations or get bashed by Basher bots. So they decided to get along with the program and made a fool of themselves by like hitting each other with balloon hammers, but it wasn't effective. So Cosmo just changed the game by adding more twists to the show by throwing like real lethal, life-threatening like spike boulders or some kind of chain wrecking balls, like smashing on them, but they have to avoid. So it's kind of like avoiding death. And as the program shows on, then Madam Odious says, Mick, activate the mind controller beam on the...
Activate the Batman Forever plot device.
The doom signal. It's a doom signal.
Yep. So if I watch Victor and Monty made a fool of themselves by clowning around on Galaxy Warriors, it's going to be on every channel. So remote, I'm just using a mouse as a reference. So every channel I go on, it's going to be in every network. So I'll be like, oh no, I'm being controlled.
He's been possessed.
And but they said it was only half the Earth.
Oh yeah, he did.
It's
so it was like not really the world. It was only half the Earth.
Here and that's another issue I have.
Why half the Earth?
That's another issue I have with this episode. So you mean to tell me you have a device that can mind control everyone around the world? Why only hit Summer Cove, California? Why didn't you hit Angel Grove? Why didn't you hit Mariner Bay, Reefside, Silver Lake, Briarwood,
Silver Hills?
Clover Hills.
Silver Hills.
Silver Hills. Silver Hills. Time Force was filmed in L.A. Okay, my bad. Silver Hills.
Stone Canyon. Reefside.
Canyon.
Mariner. Reefside. Where was it?
I said Mariner Bay and Reefside. I said that was already.
Amber Beach.
Why?
Wait. No, that's not in the timeline. Never mind. That's another time.
So why would you only hit this location? The Riddler may have hit Gotham and Batman Forever, but that was only as a prototype. His plan until Batman and Robin foiled it was to hit everyone around the Earth. If you're going to rip off Batman Forever, if you are going to rip off Batman Forever, fam, do it right. If you're going to rip off a Joel Schumacher movie, a plot device from a Joel Schumacher movie, that's not as bad as Batman and Robin. Do it right. I'm done.
You good now?
I'm good. No, I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm okay right now. I'm okay.
Are you sure? Okay.
What I also don't understand is like, Calvin, why would you not pick up the phone? Why would you not pick up the phone?
Okay, back up, Jen. They just broke up. They just had a Ross and Rachel moment. Why would he want to pick up the phone?
Yeah, but I would not pick up the phone from my ex if I just breaking up.
I have picked up. When I had a girl break up with me, when me and a girl broke up back in 10th grade, she called. I didn't answer. I was done. I need a day and a half to get over it.
All right. I'm gonna finish this episode. Yeah. Okay.
No. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So while Monty, while they're doing the Doom Ray, we forgot to mention, what's her face? Sarah goes talks to Haley.
And
it is the most
girl talk.
This is the most pivotal scene of the episode, and it's actually there's a reason why I actually kind of like this episode because of the scene. I wish we actually had more of this in the New Saban era, but hey, what the heck. So she tells Haley, they're like, hey, like, you were a little hard on your boyfriend, and your boyfriend was right. Your ex-boyfriend was right. You were trash. Well, you were not trash, but you were overacting. And then, like, legitimately, like, she said, like, yeah, no, it's not just me. Me and the other Rangers, your friends you said your acting was bad. So it's not just Calvin. We all did. So Calvin was brave enough to tell how honest he was.
Again, people, if you want honesty, get ready. Again, there are certain ways you should do it, but at the same time, Calvin was right. You was trash.
Yeah, and after that, well, actually, we already did that. They did the fight with Brax and everything. So, but you missed that scene. But anyway, so after that, Calvin doesn't know about the fight because he's depressed, of course. So he didn't suit up for this episode. So
Calvin, yes, he did. What are you talking about?
No, the end of the episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Because he was that depressed. So, what would happen was Calvin. So you had signal in and what's this? Summer Cove. Yeah, Summer Cove.
Summer Cove High.
Summer Cove. And so Calvin, everyone, half the population, or I don't know, Summer Cove is mind controlled, including Calvin.
Yep.
And then the Rangers go back to the high school, and they find out that everybody has been mind controlled, including the principal. And the principal savagely says, like, get out, so come back.
School's over for today. Go watch TV. Bye.
Yep.
Class acting. That's acting right there.
Yeah, and then the actress with principal is a good actress from New Zealand. So
yes.
Anyway, so we find out. So Levi or Aiden checks the hole in the, those little holes in the doors.
The sliver. Yeah.
Yeah. And they find out that everyone's been mind controlled. And there you go.
Da-da, da-da-da.
And then Redbot was like, "Hey, do not watch the TV. Everyone's being possessed right now."
Yep. And after that, someone's calling. Wait, hold up. Finish the episode, Leonard, and someone's calling, okay?
Got it. Okay, so they find Mick. Mick bows down like he's like Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith, and Madame Mobius is Palpatine, and he's like, "Oh my God, Mick there went to the Lion Galaxy. We gotta find out how to stop this mind control and fast." And they said to be continued. So next week is the season finale. Next week is the series finale of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. All right, before we get into our
next week, it's this Saturday.
You know what I mean? Yes. So, but we're gonna be reviewing the season finale next week. Before we get into our ratings and stuff, I want to address one issue with Calvin and Haley. You're gonna break up with this fool. You're gonna break up with this fool after a massive fight in which y'all don't know what else is going on. You need to tell me. You could have put your relationship to the side and discuss your issues.
High school. They're in high school.
No!
They're in high school. What do you expect?
No! I am sorry. They are like damn near 18. You mean to tell me after a massive fight with monsters and stuff, y'all know what else is going on? You think it's the perfect opportunity to argue about who was right and who was wrong? Look, Ross and Rachel, you shouldn't be arguing. Y'all are Power Rangers. Save that for another time. The fight ain't over yet. Why would you two get into a relationship argument after a massive fight? This is not Felicity and Oliver Queen and Arrow. This is not Barry Allen, Iris West, and The Flash. This is not Mon-El and Kara and Supergirl, as well as Alex and her ex-girlfriend in Supergirl. This is Power Rangers, okay? You save that crap for later. Y'all still got a fight to deal with. This is not just Power Rangers I have a problem with. I have a big problem with this when it comes to any superhero show. When one of the main characters is dating some random chick and they get into a fight, I'm like, no, dude, no. Save that for later. We got monsters to fight. Y'all can break up, make out, do anything else that's not PG rated another time. We got monsters to annihilate. Oh my God. That was such a bad time to break up with this fool.
Oh my God. It
pissed me off so bad. And Preston, Sarah, Levi, and Brody didn't do a damn thing about it.
Well, they don't wanna, because that's
no!
Well, I mean, okay.
Come on, you wouldn't want to butt in when they're fighting.
Okay,
that's awkward.
Leonard, remember, these are two couples. It's not appropriate to butt in. The only time it's butt in is it gets too far. So when Preston did was actually appropriate because it was actually getting too far.
Did you just say couple? You legit just said couple. For a Nickelodeon show where two of these fools around a campfire can't even kiss each other. Bro, that is not boyfriend and girlfriend. That is a platonic relationship for you.
Anyway, let's
all right,
let's bring this episode. Okay,
right, ratings
6.5 out of 10.
All right, why 6.5? Hey, what's your issues with the episode?
Oh wait, that was another episode. Oh my God, I'm brain dead. Sorry. 8 out of 10. My bad.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
What likes and dislikes?
Brax went down as a sissy.
That's your like about it?
No, I mean, dislike. Brax went down as a sissy. Likes better acting, at least a little bit better acting.
For Nickelodeon standards, it was better acting.
Better acting. Fine, and the finale is something that's not. We haven't seen Power Ranger seasons because, like, if you watch previous season, we'll take over the world. Oh, we're gonna destroy the planet. This is basically, I just want slaves. And this is an original main villain plan. That's what I give.
Okay. Clement, likes, dislikes, and rating.
I give this a 7 out of 10, and I do not like how the monster got defeated easily, and also I keep hearing "Final Strike" every time.
Final strike.
Final attack.
I'm like, I could just make a compilation video of Final Strike and Ninja Steel, like Final Strike, episode 2, Final Strike. Oh my god, I could just keep repeating that and just making a joke out of it. But anyways, also, I really don't like the idea of Mick bowing down to Odious like that. That is the lamest bow I have ever seen. Like when I saw Mick, and when he bowed like that, I was like cringing, like, oh my god.
This is the first time I've ever heard someone criticize someone taking a bow.
Oh, another
I actually cringed when Mick bowed like that to Odious. So that is one of my pros. But I kind of like I like the episode because it represents like, hey, sometimes truth hurts, and two, like there's some issues, and there are things that our actions could lead to damaging or hurting a relationship. Like sometimes there are consequences if you forget, or there are some stuff. So yeah, so every action you make can affect people, can affect someone that you're close to.
Every action makes a reaction.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, that's why I give it a 7 out of 10. But yeah, my number one con is that bow. It's that bow from Mick.
All right.
Oh, I always wanted to play this, so I want to do it real quick.
Of course.
There you go.
All right, Jen.
Wow.
What?
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't like, I know it's almost a season finale, but it didn't like hit me. You know, the thing I like about it was maybe the fight scene. The fight scene was a lot more better, even though like it kind of got down easily. At least the fight scene was a little longer than usual, and I like, you know, how they revealed Ultra Mega Blazord. So that was pretty cool. My con with it is like maybe the whole relationship thing was just like silly. Like,
Yeah. The only
that
thing
was
that
really-
yeah.
I don't know. That was my only problem. Not much, really.
All right, Leonard, you're next. Wait, you're saying?
Zoe 101 tackled relationships better.
Oh my god.
Avatar Legend of Korra tackled relationship issues better than this. Jimmy Neutron tackled relationship issues. Danny Phantom, My Life as a Teenage Robot, tackled relationship issues better than this.
The Digimon cartoon right now.
Drake and Josh can tackle better relationships.
Oh,
Josh!
iCarly did it better.
iCarly! Tackled.
Victorious did. Victorious.
Oh god.
Man.
All right, hold on. I'm not. I got guys religious, but like, please, Hasbro, do it. Bring justice.
Wait, let me see.
All right, okay. All right, Jacqueline, Rory, Jazz, please give us a better Power Rangers show.
I'm excited.
In Hasbro, we trust. Let's do it. I give this episode a this is a difficult one. I really want to give it a 7. I really do. But there are certain things about this episode I really did like. Aside from this, I want to give it an 8. I am so torn. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. The relationship aspect really irked me because Calvin was right and Haley didn't have the guts to say he was right, and she kept pulling a Rachel and Robin at the same time. Rachel from Friends, Robin from How I Met Your Mother. she kept trying to be like, I'm right, you're wrong, even though she was clearly wrong in this scenario.
Come on, Nickelodeon! Don't make women look like that.
Okay, again, we're about to get so much hate for this.
Okay.
A lot of people
fine.
do that, but aside from that, men and women do that. Okay, but aside from that, I give it a 7.5. I gotta be nice. I can't. I want to give it an 8, but I really want to give it a 7. I'll give it a 7.5. I really enjoyed the fight scenes. It honestly does irk me because of the fact that Drax and Homeboy teamed up. I'm like, okay, so this is the first episode where two monsters actually team up to fight the Rangers. Why didn't the Galactic Ninjas all team up with the Power Rangers when they were first around?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, it would have gotten the job done. It would have had a better arc. The Galactic Ninja arc, where they fought the Ginyu Force and stuff like that. It would have been a better arc if the Ginyu Force actually got the upper hand and stuff, and actually maybe took an Element Star or something like that, or maybe like the Line Fire Battleizer Star. I think that would have been good. But you know what? I forgot. We will be doing an episode where we pitch our idea on how we would have done Ninja Steel later on.
All right. I gotta read the comments.
All right, let's do it. Let's read the comments.
Wondrous, I hope Ranger Stop gets the books. Got the books. Maybe, but you can get a Barnes & Nobles, dude. Barnes & Nobles or Amazon.
Yeah, like you. Barnes & Nobles.
When Ranger Stop? Is it this weekend?
It's tomorrow.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I really, if I had money and all that, I'd go to Ranger Stop because one thing I wish I went to was Tea Time with Princess Shayla.
Lord Arcana from Super Dino Charge had a much worse defeat than Brax.
Oh,
I haven't seen Dino Charge, so I can't really. Okay.
Bobby Torres. Oh, cool! You got the book. Yep, I got the book.
So
I also did a vlog about it too, so it'll be up soon, maybe. I don't know. We're still editing the day 2, day 3 vlogs. Day 1 and day 2 and day 3 vlogs up.
We have an announcement after we're done, so.
Day 1 vlog of LA Comic Con will be this Saturday. It's already done. I just want to, Bobby Torres. To be fair, much of the purported big bad villains of the new Submarine era aren't given much in terms of proper menace or build up or respect. Why? Because we need a charm and more juvenile humor and more fart joke. Yes, I highly agree. The only villain I actually thought that was menacing was Heckle from Dino Charge.
Oh yeah. In my opinion, I didn't even like Sledge. I didn't like Sledge at all in Dino Charge. He wasn't even like I thought Fury was better than him.
Yeah, but Heckle. I don't know why. Heckle's very charismatic. I mean,
I would say this. I would say
I like
this.
Poindandra.
Rick Kahn from the first half of Ninja Steel. I really enjoyed Rick Kahn, and I liked the dynamic between him and Brody going at it. And I think Comic just went out.
Bobby Torres, please don't sugarcoat things, because frankly, as a long-time Ranger fan, I've been mega disappointed by what Nickelodeon has done. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I've been watching the Neo Saban since they already came out. These 3 just came in last year, so I saw the Samurai was okay, mediocre, could have been better. Megaforce was, oh my god, I don't.
We don't talk about Mega and Super Mega.
Dino Charge.
My only problem with Megaforce was what's her name? Chloe, the Yellow Ranger. She didn't have her own episode. I was kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean that's Gigi.
Yeah, Gia.
Oh yeah.
I mean, don't worry, Bobby. Hopefully that Hasbro might do it. Let's see what happens. I don't know.
Hasbro, we trust.
So yeah, that was my only problem. She never once had her own episode or anything. She was just kind of out in the blue.
All right. Beast Morphers is going to be sugarcoat for sure. I don't know if they can sugarcoat it, dude. I don't know. And it can't because you watch. You guys don't know. I'm gonna talk fast. Saban. The reason why Saban kind of skipped it is also, well, of course the toy sales are bad, but the footage for Beast Morphers, what's it called? Go Busters was kind of dark. It was dark.
Go Busters is one of the darkest seasons of Super Sentai, and hence the reason why they skipped it. Because a lot, and I read it a lot of times. People were bleeding left and right. They can't.
What happened?
Well, okay, Jen. In case you don't know, in Super Sentai is rated for kids to watch, but at the same time, People do die in Super Sentai. Jetman, at the end of Jetman, one of the Rangers died.
Did everyone go
during the
mute?
wedding.
No, I'm still here.
It's you.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, like I was saying, in Jetman, the final episode of Jetman, one of the Jetman Rangers died on the park bench before their wedding, and they thought he was drunk, but he was not moving.
Hold up. Such a hypocrite.
Who's a hypocrite?
Yeah, who's a hypocrite, man? Us? Nah, I don't know. Maybe. So get ready for what? Oh, Hasbro? Maybe.
All right.
Daniel Romano. I love ripping on Ninja Steel. It's so much fun.
What's up, Daniel?
No.
Oh no, we had to rip into this one. Power Rangers has not been able to handle couples relationships all that well since the days of Tommy and Kimberly Andros and Ashley and Jen and Wes. Did they handle it well with RPM though?
No. RPM, no, Bobby. RPM had a good relationship. Yellow and Black was a good relationship, and they actually became a kind of couple. But like, basically, Yellow was Black's like North Star. If you guys watched Daredevil season 3, that was his North Star.
Oh, no! Don't you dare spoil season 3. I haven't watched it.
Just remember that word North Star, and I'll
okay.
remember me by it. Daniel Romano, pineapple. Daniel Romano. Down of Thunder is the best season, hands down. I do agree on Space. That was the end of an era, but Down of Thunder will always be the best.
No. I got straight on you on that. When it comes to the Disney era Power Rangers, SPD is still the best.
Yeah. No. Overall, better writing, better story, better everything. It has to be Time Force. I'm sorry. Because that's stakes. Yeah, it's stakes. But great acting, good script writing, and good budget. Then you use it well.
But did Time Force have a Red Ranger who was a female?
What?
But you don't understand. The Red Ranger in SPD was evil.
I know, but still.
But progress, Jen. That's why we have a Red Ranger who was a woman.
But she was evil.
But even though I mean like script writing and writing and directing and acting, it still goes to Time Force. Because like heck, Erin Cahill can herself gets the whole franchise.
That's true.
Erin Cahill, because they had a good cast. But anyway, we're going off topic. All right, Tim Brown, Clement Mace.
Yeah, it was called a Mace that you were talking about, Clement.
Oh, it's a Mace. Yeah, it's a Mace. Yeah.
Tim Brown, it's like Love Lothar from Ninja Storm. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I forgot about that. The whole Galaxy Warrior thing was a wasted opportunity. Yeah, it was. I mean, I thought 2 years ago, I thought they were actually gonna have like a battle royale power, like villain style. Like, but now, yeah, you're right. It's a waste opportunity. I don't know what happened.
I think that's my biggest. That is when I look back on it, that's the most disappointing. Like, I can easily say the Gold Ranger versus like the fact that they had Gold Ranger Sentai footage of him fighting the Rangers and they only used it for one episode. That was disappointing. No, the entire premise of Galaxy Warriors was just think of it like the Sega Saturn. No, not Sega Saturn. Think of it like the Sega Dreamcast. Okay. It was cool at first, but then no. Think of it like the Wii U.
That's awesome.
No, take it back. Think of it like the Nintendo Wii U. It ain't got no games. Half its third-party developers left them. That's how it was with Galaxy Warriors. Galaxy Warriors was the Nintendo Wii U. So much potential, but wasted because writers stepped out of it.
Yeah, right.
I said it. You could at me on Nickelodeon's Twitter page on that.
Dan Romano, it reminded me a bit of Lothar's plan from I Love Lothar mixed with a bit of Danger and Destiny. Yeah, I think so. Bobby Torres, Silver Hairs, get it right. Yes, Leonard, get your facts right.
Hey, okay, man. You didn't get mad when I called that dude Discount Ron Howard in an episode with the top flight security guards.
Anyway, moving on. Let's go. Bobby Torres, Turtle Cove. Oh, you required Turtle Cove. Yeah, Wild Force. Came out. Oh, he was just testing it out before she sent down to the whole world. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. No excuse. If you're gonna pull off a Batman Forever, do it right. That's all I got to say about that.
Mondes Williams, that's stupid. Rangers are like LOL. Bobby Torres, damn. Mondes Williams, smiling emoji, slapping emoji. Romano, Calvin was right. Champ Brown, either that or she was sending it out to the whole world, and we just saw how it affected Summer Cove.
But if that's your theory, The final episode better be an hour long. The reason I'm saying that is because if it affected every other place and Summer Club was just one of them, I better see every Ranger from the past fight the
It's
Power
not
Rangers.
gonna happen.
I know that.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna be 30 episodes, all right?
It's gonna be 30 minutes. It's gonna be 30 minutes.
It is gonna be 30 minutes. Ranger Select, that was awesome. Now, remember, if I was Calvin, I would have let the Basher Bots take her. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang.
At least he didn't broke up in person. He didn't send him a damn letter. Oh, Tommy! Wait, at least he broke up in person. Didn't send him. Yeah, this is actually a good break. It was a good breakup.
All right, we got everyone give a clap to Saban and Nickelodeon. That they got clapped for that. Good job, because Tommy got a Dear John letter, and that's how they Kimberly dumped him, and probably went with Jason.
Hermano, let's be honest, too. She'd better off with her tennis career than acting. So the actress helps up is great. The other character, not so much. Plus, Calvin could make more enough being a mechanic. Well, remember, we had an episode about that, and he decided to go back to school, which is a good thing to do. Right thing to do.
Okay.
Oh,
dude,
yeah, I watched
again. He can't quit school. There's so many procedures you have to do to get out of LAUSD.
Look, there's no logic.
What? No,
There's
no,
no
no, no.
logic.
If you're gonna kayfabe California, do it right.
All right,
I
Leonard.
understand this is supposed to be like discount Bakersfield, but do it right.
Okay, thank God it's over this Saturday. Bobby Power Rangers. I agree. Power Ranger duties comes first. Relationship stuff should not be brought in the midst of your responsibilities. Okay. Reinhold Thomas. Hey, everyone. That's up, Ryan.
Wow.
Dark Tars is more than just being a couple. They are fellow teammates. Yes, they are.
Of course.
They have Ken Brown. They have kissed each other a few times lately, though they were very rude.
I'm talking on the lips, Ken. I'm talking on the lips for more than 7 seconds, bro.
They're not gonna show that.
Look, I am pretty sure everyone who is above the age of 18 has watched the movie Love and Basketball with Omar Epps and Sanaa Williams. Okay? You need a good 7 seconds.
All right,
Hey, look. You know, when I think I was really young, my mom told me to close my eyes.
Oh yeah, close your eyes when you're kissing. You don't want to look at someone dead in the eye when you're kissing.
No, I mean, like when you see a kissing video as a kid, I close my eyes.
Oh.
I feel bad for Cass, especially Peter. Yeah, I mean, I love Peter. I can see he loved the stream, but it's kind of sad. He's not that good.
Pete, it's not about you. Keep in mind, and we want to say this again. It's not about the actors or actresses. It's what the writing they're given. You can be a great actor on a movie with a really bad script. A case in point, Batman vs Superman. You had two of the best A-list actors in Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, but that script they were given was god tier levels of bad, and It wasn't their fault.
Right. And Heckle wasn't that good anyway. He had potential, but he was an engaging villain. That's all I can say. All right, guys. So the Saturday is the final episode of Super Ninja Steel, and then we'll have a podcast about our recap. Well, not recap, like our final say and comments of Ninja Steel, how it should have been or how we would fixed it, and the Christmas episode. But after that, we might be in hiatus for your podcast live for the holidays after the Christmas episode. So yeah, guys. But don't worry, we'll upload more. Yeah. We don't have any interviews anymore. We film everything. So I'm sorry, but we'll film vlogs and more skits and other stuff. All right, guys. See you. Have a good
final comment. No, we got to do final comments.
Final comments. Fine. Forgot. I'm like that.
Okay, my final comment is: people look on the real. People love each other. Give each other a hug. Take care of one another. Okay, that's all I got to say. Love your neighbor.
Please do. Love your neighbor and be a neighbor.
Clement.
I say if you have a very hard hair gel, just spike it up for the heck of it to have fun with it.
Oh my god.
You look like Sonata from Los Inconables from New Japan, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, and also keep calm, everyone, because Beast Morphers will make Power Ranger great again. So keep calm and make Power Rangers great again.
Hopefully it happens. All right, guys. Okay, guys, we're tired. Oh shoot, this is our longest podcast ever had. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, guys. See you.
My hair is so tall.
Until then, we will see you guys next week. Till then, peace out, guys. And remember, love each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Broadcast.